And we're up. Actually, never once again operating on the left-hand side. Early chance here for Bunny Shaw. She's in the penalty area and inevitably scores. A horrible start for Tottenham Hotspur, behind in the opening 30 seconds. And Bunny Shaw has now scored 10 goals in 5 WSL starts against them. Nightmare for Tottenham. 1-0 Manchester City. Astonishing. All his planning has come to nothing. Making it a... But Tottenham cleared away. Fastest WSL goal was Jane Ross for Manchester City after 12. But Manchester City pressing very high and they picked them off. And that's a decent effort from Yui Hasegawa. They are playing into Manchester City's hands here. Keeper saved at the second attempt, should enough. Good lesson there for young players. Take the ball off your back foot, position your body, even with so many white shirts back there, scramble it away. She'll drive here against Morris, who could have a tough night. High cross looking for Bunny Shaw. It's 2. That was so easy. And she's 1 goal short now of making it 3 hat-tricks in a row against Spurs. And that would be a history-making achievement. Well set up by Manchester City and brilliantly executed for her 9th goal in 10 games this season. Clear her lines. Spence loses out to Hasegawa, and Park finds Greenwood in support. Very big. And he played 1 game in the Netherlands in Euro 17, but was back in favour for the next World Cup finals in France. This for Manchester City. Letting Khadija short to 23 seconds, because at the other end, of course, is our a regular partner in the Australian defence, Alana Kennedy. Cross looking for Shaw, Buehler away. Hasegawa. Through the middle. Fujino is not a bad player, but Hasegawa was pushing it. Part for Manchester City for women in 2019. Hasegawa roared quickly on to him. Taylor, the manager, will have a word with her at half-time. Fujino. Hasegawa. Park got caught play on. Change for Spurs. It's moved Drew Spence about the pitch. Tried to find a way back into the game, but it's all looked a little bit uncomfortable for them. Now here's Leah Uwabi. Especially a handball there by Spence. I wonder if Buehler will be more... Hasegawa. Must be, surely. Oh, both posts, I think. Certainly hit the woodwork twice. Frame of the goal coming to Tottenham's rescue. Uwabi, can she get the cross in? No, she can't. The effort. Here's Nas. Nassau on the far side, former Manchester City player. She won the League Cup level with Manchester City. Trouble for Spurs, only Crystal Palace have conceded more. Happy. Nowhere near as big as the previous Etihad crowds. 31,000 for the first game played here against Manchester United, 44 for the second one in 22-23, which was the 1-1 draw, and then 40,000 again for the 3-1 Manchester City win last campaign. Here's Hem, manages to get it through. Gilroy, not the best of touches, but a brilliant finish, and Manchester City have a deserved third. Thought the chance had gone, but she blasted it in for a third goal. Hem pulls it into the far post. Shaw gets the hat-trick. History is made. First player to score 3 hat-tricks in the WSL against a single opponent. 2 last season, 1 this. 2 last year, I should say, 1 now in 24-25. Good to see Gilroy getting that goal before she experienced for him and his team. Good sweep challenge by Ashley Neville. Harsh challenge there on Hasegawa. Going to be a yellow card. And James Turner got there a little bit late. Ooh, a little bit. 3-0, 4-0 here tonight. Cut out by James Turner. Hasegawa's been excellent throughout. Won the ball back, used it intelligently. Rippling Kilda Brown made herself available. Back to Hasegawa. Now Hemp's going to get the headline. Be 5 more minutes for them to endure getting there late. The referee has checked her watch a couple of times now. Checked her assistants too. And finally Stacey Pearson blows.